Tonight, a WIET 42 News investigation shows a problem with the scales at the Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport.
And that error could cost you more money when checking your bags. WIAT 42 News reporter Michael Oder is in studio tonight with what our cameras found.
Yeah, Jim and Sherry, we've been working for months to find out about the scales at the Birmingham Airport. They take a beating every day. So the next time you fly and check a bag, you might want to check the scale too.
Every day, thousands of people fly in and out of Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport, hundreds of flights a week. Those who check a bag are very aware of how much they weigh.
Yes, I am. I got a scale right beside me, weighing as I go.
But when they get to the airport and put their bag on the scale, most don't think twice about the readout.
I weigh it before I head out.
So when you put it up on that scale, no surprises?
Usually not.
Those scales are important. If your bag is as much as 1 pound over the limit, you can be charged a heavy bag fee.
If you're really traveling far and you've got to take a couple weeks of clothes, it's hard to keep it under 50 pounds. I think it's ridiculous.
A new report says that as many as 77% of airport scales could be inaccurate. So we wondered, how accurate are the scales at the Birmingham Airport? First, we took a bag with a 5-pound weight inside to several local shipping stores. Each scale weighed in just under 6 pounds, 5.94 to be exact. Then we took it to the airport. We checked the scales at each airline. Of the 17 scales we checked, 5 scales overweighed our bag by several pounds. 2 scales actually underweighed the bag. The display on one scale didn't even work. Then we saw these.
It looks like March of 2013 was the last time this was inspected.
The stickers come from inspectors with the Alabama Department of Agriculture and Industries Weights and Measures Division. Months into our investigation, it became clear that the state's Weights and Measures Division is woefully understaffed. And because of issues like the ones we found here at the airport, the state has decided to make a drastic change.
Mostly lack of revenue and cut back in manpower.
Stacy Boschel is the director of Weights and Measures. Since our investigation started, his division is now letting certified service agents inspect the scales and pumps and report back to the state. In 2011, his department went from having 31 agents down to just 7.
Now they'll never catch up with approximately 150,000 devices to test annually. No way they'll ever get around to all of them.
We have not had any type of complaints.
Tony Herrera-Bast is with the Birmingham Airport Authority. She tells me passengers haven't complained about being charged for a heavy bag.
Some of our larger airlines own their own because it actually ties into their system, their entire reservation system. And others use scales that belong to the airport. The Airport Authority does actually have them serviced every year and inspected.
Bast showed us the handwritten inspection stickers on the scales at the airport. She explained that the green 2013 stickers are from when the scales were first installed. The airport says the scales have been checked since. Her advice to travelers?
I think first of all, when you come up here, don't assume that, okay, this is just going to work like my scale at home.
Bast says passengers can ask to take things out of a heavy bag to reduce their weight or ask for the bag to be weighed on another scale.
Now, I did reach out to the airlines that operate their own scales at the airport. We're waiting to hear back from them. We've also got more information about what you can do as a passenger to make sure that you don't get surprised with an overweight fee when you go to check in. Live in studio, Michael Oder, WIAT 42 News coverage you can count on.